Hi, I'm Aloha Steve, and welcome to this episode of the Lazy Guide to the Ukulele. In this episode, we'll be learning that Johnny Cash curry and chili inducing Ring of Fire. We had planned a massive opening and introduction to this episode where we were going to fly over to the US and film from Folsom Prison. But then, three things really stood in our way. One, Folsom Prison's really far away. Two, it's really expensive. And three, I really didn't like the thought of being shivved by some inmate for being some fruity ukulele player. We'd then planned to have me standing in a massive ring of fire. But due to the death of my stunt double, I decided against that. We had one last thing that we were going to do, but was talked out of by the last minute. Mainly for comedy value, we were going to film this all in the toilet. But instead, I'm here in the lovely jacuzzi, enjoying a lovely day before we get on to Ring of Fire. But before we get there, we're going to go and have a look at some different shapes and types of ukuleles. Welcome back. We've dried off, we've got our comfy clothes on. Now let's look at some different styles and shapes of ukuleles. In our episode, King of the Road, we looked at different sizes of ukuleles. But now we're looking at different shapes and styles. We all know our standard bodied shape ukulele. Looks like a small guitar. But ukuleles also come in other shapes and styles. For example, this is a pineapple electric ukulele. Pineapple for the rounded body and electric inputs and built-in amp. This also a pineapple acoustic standard ukulele. Again, got that pineapple shape. We also have the rock and roll cutaway. Just really trendy looking, giving that Les Paul sort of look. We also have a Tahitian ukulele or a Tahitian banjo. This is an 8-stringed instrument and made of one solid piece of wood with a sand hole in the back. It has a slightly higher sound. We also have the banjo ukulele. I said it has strung the same as a standard ukulele, but really has that banjo sound. But there's also other ukuleles, like the flea, the fluke, the flying V, the Vita style, and the custom, all producing different sounds and intonations. You'll just have to try them all out and see which one best suits you. But now that we've gone through that, let's move on to this week's songs, Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire. Now let's start with Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire. We'll be using 3 chords for this song, and they're 3 chords that we've actually used before. It's the same 3 chords we used for King of the Road. C, F, and G. If you haven't gone over these chords, go back to our introductory episode and our episode on King of the Road and review these chords. The strum for this song is consistent throughout the verses. Now in the verses we only use 2 of the 3 chords we're going to need. C and F. Now the first strum, or we'll call our C strum, is one that we've done before as well. It's our down, down, up, up, down strum. You will need to practice this a little bit to get it right. But it's down, down, up, up, down. Down, down, up, down. For our F chord, we're purely just doing 2 down strums. Down, down. So it'll go like this. Your C chord will be down, down, up, up, down. Your F chord will be down, down. And then your C chord will be down, down, up, down again. If you don't have the sheet music for this episode, log on to alohasteve.com and download the sheet music. It'll make this episode so much easier to follow. So again, our pattern for the verses is C, down, down, up, down, F, down, down, and C, down, down, up, down. And that's the verses to Ring of Fire. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fire ring. Bound by wild desires, I fell into a ring of fire. The chorus. This is where we begin to use our G chord. So coming out of the verse, we go straight into our G chord. Through most of the chorus, other than the last 2 lines, we purely stick to our down, down, up, down strum. So it would be down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So coming in from the verses into the chorus, it goes like this. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down. The flames, they went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. As you can see, those last 2 lines go back to the same strumming pattern that we have in the verses. That down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. It is definitely much easier if you have the sheet music in front of you. And with that, you can extend each of those chords and strumming patterns to fill in the music a lot easier. So, let's sing along and play the first verse and the chorus. Here we go. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fire ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down. The flames, they went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. We haven't forgot you advanced and intermediate players. So what we're going to show you now is a small intro and outro, as well as a little bit of picking. What I usually do is take the last two lines of the chorus and make that my intro and my outro. So that would be the C, down, down, up, up, down, F, down, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, C, down, down, up, down. And that would be your strum intro or outro. And here's a really bit of quick picking you can also throw in your intro. It starts with an open A string, which you pluck 5 times to the rhythm of the song. Then you add A2, 2nd fret on your A string. So it goes. Then it's E string, 3rd fret, A string, open fret. And that'll sound like. And that's the first little part. The second little part will be done on your E string. Same as your first part, open A 5 times. Then it's E1, C2, C open. So, altogether, it will sound like. And that's the picking, intros and outros for Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire. Well, that's the end of this week's episode. Don't forget to tune in next time. We'll be learning the Green Day pop punk classic, When I Come Around. But be aware, there may be a couple of weeks before the next episode's put up, as Aloha Steve's Lazy Guide to the Ukulele hits the road, where we'll be coming from Hawaii and Las Vegas. Till then, aloha.